We know Jesus is coming back because he came the first time. Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath School Study Group. My name is Chris Bailey. We're doing things a little bit differently in this series, but it's still the Word of God. In this 5-part series, we're going to look at him as the way, the truth, and the life. But before we get into that, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, however you are watching it. And we appreciate you liking the video to help others find it. And by all means, go to our website. That is at changeministry.org. So let's get to it. We know that Jesus is coming back because he has promised it. The promise is based in John 14, verses 1 through 3, where Jesus said, "Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, will come again." There it is. That's the promise. "I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also." Jesus has assured us that he's coming back. And I'm so glad that even in this apparent loss at the time when he was leaving, I'm glad to know that all of God's no's are actually yeses in disguise. Whenever he's stepping away, it's because he's planning on coming back with that much more. And we know what is to come because of what has already been. Jesus came here in Matthew chapter 1, verse 16. It says that Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. So remember, we know Jesus is coming back because he came the first time. This is a verse, a proof text for Jesus as Messiah. He came born as Jesus, but is still the Christ, Son of God and Son of Man. Now, just in case we might not be comfortable with this historical fact, what God tries to do is to provide a context of history to assure us that he came and he was the one. You can go to a verse like in Luke chapter 2, verse 1 through 4, loaded with history, which says it came to pass in those days, the days when Jesus came the first time, that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. This taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, and all went to be taxed, every one into his own city. And Joseph, the same Joseph from Matthew chapter 1, went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David. Why is God bringing up all of this lineage? Why is he bringing up all of this history? He's bringing up lineage and history to build our faith in our future. Faith in the promise that Jesus came the first time. How do we know? Well, it was during the time of the reign of Caesar Augustus, another historical fact. It was during the time when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, a historical fact. And we're talking about Galilee, Nazareth, Judea, even Bethlehem. All of these places that we knew existed, all of these people that we knew existed, to build our faith in the Christ, in the King who even now still exists. He will be king when Babylon is no more. He will be king when Bethlehem is no more. He will be king not just of this earth, but even in the world to come. We know Jesus is coming back, and we can know it because he came the first time.